Hey guys, welcome to From the Pages of WWF Magazine. I am Anthony. This is Collectors Entertainment Network, and we are continuing to look at WWF Magazine through 1989. We are at March 1989 with Demolition on the cover. But before we get into that, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Love to have you back. Please like the video. That helps a lot. Please share this with anyone you think may like it as well. And definitely, please comment. I would love to hear your comments. Tell me your WWF Magazine memories. Also, go on over to Facebook. Check out the Collectors Entertainment Network Facebook page. Give that a like. That's where I post when I have a new video. Also, I've got a group over there, Federation Nation. Just search Federation Nation or Federation Nation WWF. Might get you there quicker. Join the group. Talk about all things Federation years. All right, that's it for all of that. Let's get into the pages. Alright guys, March 1989, Demolition on the cover. Demolition facing a new future without manager Fuji. Elizabeth, can her loyalty stay undivided between Hogan and Savage? Hart and Neidhart on separate missions. Big John Studd back bigger than ever. Martel returns, an incredible story. Then, in this issue, you've got Rooster surprises Heenan. The Rougeaus surprise Memphis, and the Bushwhackers surprise everybody. Alright. Let's get in. Alright, I got this on February 8th, 1989. It does say 1988, because I guess I wasn't used to putting 89 yet, but it obviously is February 8th, 1989. And there is your table of contents. And it says first one from new subscription, because my subscription started March of the previous year, so this was the renewal, the first issue of the renewal. Read it. And there's no match for WWF Wrestlemania, both on the Nintendo. Oh, and now it's a handheld game. Last few issues, it was the VCR board game, and now they are showing you the handheld game. I didn't have that one, but I had the WrestleMania Challenge one that I believe comes out the next year. Not sure exactly. Around the ring, Rick Martel, probably on his return. And the Royal Rumble. You've got your Coliseum video ad right there. Fan Forum. Looks like some Demolition and some Powers of Pain stuff going on. And join the official WWF 1989-1990 fan club. We are only in the March issue, and it's already the 89-90 fan club. Body Language, Telling It Like It Is by Jesse the Body Ventura. This is like his little column he's got going. And, of course, get all the WWF news right here with Bret the Hitman Hart on the ad. All right. Newsbreakers, Rick Martel returns. I remember a few issues back, it was Newsbreakers, Rick Martel is going to retire. But now he's back, he returns. Out in the personality profile, the Bushwhackers. They were a bunch of knuckleheads, don't you think? They were fun, but they were a little silly. Even for me at that age, they were a little silly. Oh, collect a star with every bar. Try delicious WWF Superstars of Wrestling ice cream bars, and they were delicious. And you would collect a WWF Superstar trading card. So much fun. WWF interview a talk with the Brainbusters with Bobby Heenan. We saw them come out, I think, in the last issue or the issue before. They sort of did the intro, the Brainbusters, in the magazine, and here they are in the interview section. Good stuff. I loved when they came to the WWF. Battle of the Titans, Powers of Pain versus Demolition at Survivor Series. This is when Demolition turned good guys and Powers of Pain turned bad guys. But of course it was part of the tag team elimination match. It's the one of the best, one of the few double turns that you see. You know, double turns are pretty difficult, but this one was done pretty well and pretty simple. They just had Fuji turn on Demolition, and then here you go. Powers of Pain went and helped Mr. Fuji, turning them bad guys. Or heels, as you would. On separate missions, Hart and Neidhart go it alone. They split them up again, but they'll get them back again, because they will be once again tag team champions in Let's see, SummerSlam 1990. There you go, separate missions. They're trying to get people to think of them as separate, so especially Hitman can go on his own, but not quite yet. WWF Trivia, Animals, Odds and Ends, Foreign Objects, The Rougeos, and Numbers. And here you are, the official World Wrestling Federation merchandise catalog, and this is Spring Summer 1989. Last two issues, I had the catalog was not in it anymore, so I don't know if this is the first introduction of this catalog, but it's the first of it we're going to be showing on the show. You've got your Macho Madness collection. You've got your Hulk Rules collection. Little Hulkster bibs. The light switch plate, which I have. Good stuff. I wish I had pretty much all of this stuff. That'd be awesome. You've got your collectibles. You've got pins. You've got postcards or autographed pictures. You got the Wrestlemania game. You've got, looks like bumper stickers. All sorts of stuff. Hulk Hogan teddy bear. Mine. Wrestlemania for Nintendo. Just a bunch of awesome, cool stuff. And of course, you've got your WWF t-shirt page. This was always one of the best parts of WWF Magazine, because you look at all the t-shirts you wish you could have. And then again, of course, the posters page. I believe I had, where am I? The Ultimate Warrior one. I definitely had a couple of the Macho Man ones, but the older ones, they're not here anymore. And I had a Billy Jack Haynes one back in the day, and I think I had a Hogan one that's not here. I don't see it, but who knows. All right. And there you go. The tote bags still holding on, and Warrior wristbands and whatnot. And of course, you would get a free Hulkamania t-shirt with order. That was cool. And then you have the new Hulk Rules t-shirt. Oh, and look at this. Have it all. Sam Houston actually in the ad for that. That's cool. It's the first I've seen of that. The back issues right there. And then Elizabeth, torn between two powers. Macho Madness and Hulkamania. I put the Macho Madness and Hulkamania part in, because it's obviously not written there. But this, of course, is the build-up to WrestleMania 5, when the Mega Powers explode. Yeah, see, she's helping Hogan, and Macho Man's like, hey, what's going on? But of course, now, this issue actually, I got it after the main event, where the Mega Powers sort of break up. But obviously, the issue wouldn't have included any of that. Oh, look at this. You're a Weasel. Big John Studd puts Heenan in his place. Yeah, I remember when Big John Studd comes back. Bobby Heenan's all like, hey, yeah, we're good, and this is going to be great. And then, but he's a good guy. And he says Heenan's, a weasel, basically, and just turns on him. And, of course, now you can have him go against Andre while the roles are reversed. Now he's the babyface and Andre's the heel, as opposed to their old feud when it was vice versa. A WWF Magazine ring analysis. Is the perfect Plex perfect? It was a pretty good move, because it was a move into a pinning combination. And there's Bret the Hitman Hart, and there's Greg the Hammer Valentine. Not sure what they have to do with this, but I'd have to read it to figure it out. And there is Coco Beware, too. Alright. The Rooster revolts, and now Heenan's out to humble him. Oh, but he didn't have the red streak in his hair yet. Does he have it in any of this? Nope, not yet still. Still doesn't have it in his hair. That's coming soon, though. Don't you worry about it. Probably one of the silliest things in WWF history. Taking Terry Taylor and making him the Red Rooster. Oh, the Memphis Menace brings his charges home. That would be Jimmy Mouth the South Hart bringing the Rougeos back to Memphis. See, look, Tennessee welcomes you. Pretty cool. More stuff of the Rougeaus and Jimmy Hart in Memphis. WWF Lowdown. You got some Rugged Ronnie Garvin, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, and Outlaw Ron Bass with his head shaved or cut or whatever. And then, of course, you've got some merchandise up here. You've got Rockin' Robin, and it looks like Tito Santana against, I don't know who that is, might be a jobber. We continue. Wrestler's Rebuttal, Why I'm Perfect by Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. It actually has his real name, Kurt Hennig, which eventually will just get dropped, and they never refer to him as that again. And the Crossword with Leapin' Lanny Poffo in the middle. Caught in the Act, the Bushwhackers shaking some dude's hand. And Wrestling Spotlight, on sale at your local newsstand December 20th. Obviously, that has already happened by the time this came out, and I'm pretty sure I got it on or about that date. And there you go. WrestleMania 5 is coming April 2nd, Sunday afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern. All right, here is the March 1989 issue with Demolition on the cover. All right, guys, that's March 1989 Demolition on the cover. What a good issue. Next week, we'll be doing April 1989, Miss Elizabeth on the cover. But guys, I'd like to ask you again, please subscribe, please like, please comment, please share, and of course, please go on over to Facebook, check out Collectors Entertainment Network page and the Federation Nation group. All right, again, March 1989 Demolition, we are done with that. Next week, we'll be moving on to April 1989, Miss Elizabeth on the cover. But until then, guys, have a good one.